Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. Unfortunately, the first recorded video had issues with the file, so here we are. I'm gonna record this new one with the analysis and some stuff that I was looking at. So let's get started. Here we have USD CAD on the weekly time frame. As you can see, insane uptrend due to fundamental and the news releases. Actually, all this rally was rejected at the weekly resistance, and also at the same time there was the test of the historical high of this particular pair. If we go back on the daily, you can see a little bit better, price rejection from that level, weak rejection. Now, most likely, we are headed back down to this support, which we can see a little bit better on the 4 hour. Here we go. That support also aligns with the trend line, and we will most likely see this pair retrace back to 1.43375 on USD CAD. Like I said, I would like to see that retrace happen probably tomorrow or over the night so that we can see if we are going to continue this uptrend and ride to the upside, or we're gonna get the breakout and then target the new trading range, right? New zone back to the downside, which will indicate that there's a weakening in the dollar coming up, maybe this week or um, the following weeks. So well, it's just on a watch list for now, so there's nothing there to trade. USD we did have a nice rejection here at the daily resistance after this rally. I expect this pair to come back down, follow the same pattern as it's um, showing in USD JPY. Let's look at it on the daily. That's a weekly. On the daily, we can see a little bit better. As you can see, what I'm talking about, this rejection here that can show us a reversal back to the downside. I will target first probably 0.96250. That will most likely be the first TP if I decide to enter this trade, and obviously let you guys know, but it's showing nice reversal here with the price action that I see on the daily time frame. That aligns also with the supply area. So let's watch that for right now. Might decide to sell on the break of this low here. So like I said, same as the USD CAD, I'm gonna be watching this pair at the moment. On the other side, USD JPY. Here we go, the daily. We have multiple confirmations that this pair should head back to the downside. As you see, it's following descending descending channel. Sorry, not triangle. So the price has been trading with this range on the daily time frame. This rally came back to test top of the channel as well. It aligns with the daily resistance, and we are currently in this trade. Beautiful rejection, currently running really nice. We are, let's see, we are 82 pips in profit at the moment, risk free. So let's let that run for right now. Most likely gonna be the trade for the whole week, maybe into the next week, depending how it moves, depending upon any news that might alter the market conditions. So, but anyway, it's a risk-free trade at the moment, so definitely holding on to it. Next, XAUSD dollar. We were in this trade from earlier. It did us a little bit dirty. Um, it was actually in profit almost 120 pips. 100 actually it was in profit. Yeah, it was in profit 120 pips, and it retraced all the way back to the entry, taking us out of the trade. For some of you that may have secured the profit, great job. We are looking to re-enter this with the buy limit or possible buy stop, right? Uh, I would be looking at the buy stop at most likely at 1582, because I definitely think this the gold will reach 1595, 1596 this week. Gold definitely moves with the momentum until next major zone. Since we are in the fresh zone, that will be the first level that we may see rejection off of. So right now, let's see if we get the retrace to get back into this buy and ride it back up, right? For right now, we are on the standby with this trade, so we will. I will monitor it, see if we actually need to buy by market execution, or we're gonna hold on to that buy limit. Next, US oil. Actually, US oil on a larger time frame, weekly right here. I marked it as a possible reversal, right? Excuse me. We are already seeing some rejection because oil has reversed from the same price point back in February 2016. So yeah, it's March now, 4 years after. But there's it's a strong zone, right? It's strong demand zone. Oil prices are, as you see, way down, and every time price is really down, the demand rises, right? With the principle of, you know, buying low, selling high. Well, oil is pretty low, pretty low. Just 20, 24.57. So really good price to buy from. I just wanna, you know, give it some time. As you see, we already have a daily rejections here. So really could be a nice reversal. I just wanna see um, if there's gonna be any major market news that could, affect this for further drop back down. But I would be honestly surprised if that happens because that would be really, really low price point for oil. So I do expect to see some movement back to the upside. NZD USD, we are in this buy at the moment. There's a rejection, really nice rejection here. Let's go on a 4 hour so we can see clear. There we go. There was a nice rejection here, followed by the uh, double bottom and also higher high. So we have some nice momentum going back to the upside. And I do expect this pair to reach. I believe our first TP was 58.50 for 100 pips, and then 59.50 for 200 pips, and final TP. So, holding it risk-free as well. Currently 45 pips in profit. So, gonna let that ride as well as UJ. And yeah, just let it play out. What do we have? ADUSD. Yeah, I figured it's gonna be the similar price action as its NZD because most of the market across the pairs of AUD and NZD, the structure will look almost identical, certainly very similar to each other because they literally move same, unless it's and AUD NZD, like one against each other. So against each other. In that instance, you will see, different, structure on the pair. But I do believe this will head back up for some recovery, because like I said, looks similar, pretty much exactly as NZD USD, but we are only in NZD USD at the moment. And US 30, a lot of you, let's clear that out, haven't updated that. A lot of you guys trade indices with Wade, so I honestly I do see further downside movement on US 30. To be honest, I would be targeting probably probably 16,000 on it. I do believe the weakness will show more. Maybe we will get some retrace to, let's say, 20,000, 21,000. But after that, I believe we're gonna head back down, right? I do not see recovery on this yet. This is not really valid rejection, so I would be looking for some sells on this right now. Just let it be. There's nothing really showing indication that the retrace is done or that it will reverse. Anyway, let's go to GBPs. Here we go with the GBP AUD. So initially I was looking for the rejection here off of this support, but we didn't had that. It looks like the strength in AUD is breaking back down. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be patient. We're gonna see if this retraces back down further to the downside, or we get the, let's go on a 4 hour, or we get the break and retest here, right? We may get a break and retest, and maybe we can get into some sell for the London session, maybe get that sell, continue that momentum back towards that daily trend line, right? So we're just gonna be a little bit patient and wait to see some confirmation for us to take this trade. Next, GBP CAD. GBP CAD is actually due to a nice reversal. It's sitting at a strong support area, as you see here on the daily. We have a consolidation at this zone on the daily. We do have currently rejection, but I just don't like the bullish wicks that I see here. So yeah, and they are indecision candles. So I do not like to take this just yet. I would like to watch it some more and prior making that decision. So maybe we can do something like this. See if we get that breakout to the upside. If actually we get some bullish momentum and we can break out of this, retest it, and head back up, that would be amazing. It would be a really nice swing trade, with the, let's say, we enter here. The first TP would be 300 pips, and then 540, and then 725, and then if we go all the way up, that would be amazing. 1,000 plus swing trade, right? So just hold on for that. Nothing yet. GBP CHF, it's in this trading range. Currently I really don't like this because it's in the middle of the zone, and that is not the time you want to trade anything. You rather want to, let it be, see if we get any like rejection from the key levels. So if we get that bullish run, we're gonna see if we get the rejection so that we can enter the sell back down, or if this comes back down to reject this daily support, then yeah, we could try to make some argument for the buys, right? But right now, literally sitting in the middle of the zone, so there's there's nothing really interesting here to me. Let's just see this. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, maybe we get this push back up, and then we might see some rejection and sell off back down. But right now, I would just let it do its thing. So that was GBP GJ. GJ similar in the middle. I feel like this will back up, and may reject it, and then we can look for some sell-off. Or if I'm able to stay up for the London session, I will look to see if there's any breakout that we can catch, because currently it's major consolidation here, as you see. Like it's really consolidating, so you never really want to trade consolidation unless it's a continuing pattern. So we had this breakout, we might get pushed back up to get the retest, or if we break down for the London session, then yeah, I would be interested for to take that sell. Nothing there. GBP NZD broke back down. Let's see if we get further push down towards this support, and maybe we can look for yet another reversal from this zone. As you see, it's a strong demand zone right here. We had three taps into the zone, and then big reversals for a few hundred pips. uh, this is applying supply and demand approach to the market. So I would really favor to see this fall some more, and then look for that nice swing buy back to the upside. All right. Let me just check on back on gold real quick. Okay, so we are we are going to probably buy gold. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let me just update this. We're not gonna do. Okay, yeah. So I definitely wanna get back into this. Looks like the momentum is picking back up. So we're gonna adjust this to 1582. So I'm literally calling this as I'm recording this for you. Profit level, let's just leave it there for now, but I'm gonna leave it open. There we go. So let's make that a trade. So sorry, to jump back in it, I just had I had just had um, I created the alert on my phone to let me know once the price starts pushing back to 1582, because we had that initial wick and now momentum is picking back up and it's heading back to the upside. And um, I want to catch this, because I know it's headed back to the upside. So anyway, we were talking about GN. Let's take a look at GU. So GU, let's go on a weekly. Okay, let's remove all drawings. Who? Oh boy, this can correct at any point. This is really really low. Let's see. Okay, that's weekly resistance. Let's look on a daily. Let's stretch this out and zoom it in. Alright, well, we might get some momentum back to the upside. I'm gonna mark this. Okay, yep, right there. So this could be recovery on GU. 16, 1.1660. Okay, I'm gonna watch this for sure, because we might be getting that momentum back to the upside. Let's just leave it like this. See if we get this breakout that we can catch with buy stop. Probably for the London session. Uh, this nothing. So that will be the GBPs. Mainly what I was looking at. I do have Eurobasket here. I haven't really gotten a chance to go through it yet the way I want it. Um, so we already have enough opportunities and trades, and I will, like I said, I'll try to be up for the London session, and then also provide you guys with the update on Euro pairs. Uh, See if there's some opportunities over there. If I scan it, meaning if I go over the chart and I see something interesting, certainly will share that with you guys. But as of now, this is you know short video update and just kind of outlook for the week and upcoming days. And once again, sorry that unfortunately, excuse me, unfortunately, I'm sending you this. You know, what do you call it? Like 3 hours later than I wanted to. So yeah, not happy about that. So, but technology when it works, it's great. When it doesn't, sucks. All right, so hope you guys, um, get a chance to, check this out. Tell me your opinions, any feedback, and I'll catch you in the chat.